Hello, my name is Edgar Garcia. I'm from Medford, Oregon. This is in response to Brent's contest for our patrol that we're going on. Let me show you I'm ready for inspection. I apologize, I would have sent this a little bit sooner, but recording didn't record sound, so here we go. Here we are, ready for gear inspection. Starting from one side to the other. Let's begin. First thing we got, in each one of these plastic bags are 2 stripped MREs. So, in a grand total of 4 stripped MREs. Some Creature Comforts, peanut bar, great for energy, as well as orange flavored juice. Water tastes delicious for a while, but you know what? Sometimes a little sweetness goes a long way. And to carry that water, what we got here is my filtered canteen, as well as I do have a standard GI canteen to top off my water bladder that goes inside my rucksack to facilitate, so I always have water on hand. Filtered water, so I can drink from just about any situation. I know we'll be out in the mountains over in the border of Durka and Turkestan, so that's always good to have. Moving on, we have canteen cup and stove, as well as a little spoon and can opener that conveniently attach to the inside of my pack, so I never lose this sucker. Moving on, we have my fire starting kit, right? Striker rod, lighter, reusable match, char cloth, and as well inside here I have char cloth and as well as pitch and some cotton balls and Vaseline. If I need to make more char cloth, got a bandana right for that. All that goes in to this little plastic bag, goes inside my pack. Moving on, we have my toiletry kit. I don't want to open it up right now, but I'll link that up here in just a second so that we can see what's inside. Continuing with my toiletry bag, what we got here: toothbrush, sunblock, dental floss, space blanket, field showers, nail clippers, toothpaste, bug spray, deodorant, TP, small first aid kit with anti-diarrhea medicine, Advil, alcohol wipes, little pieces of candy, salt, sugar, just to keep me going. Now moving on to the next part of the inspection. Here we have my tools I'm planning on taking out to the field. I have my Gerber Fast Assist pocket knife. Absolutely love this thing. For spring assisted. I can skin a deer with this thing, and I have. Absolutely fantastic. Great thing to carry on my person all the time. But sometimes I need some extra tools on hand. Gerber Multi-Tool. Fantastic piece of kit. Flashlight. Woodsman's Powell. Right, I can use this sucker as a spade, machete, or a hook, or even as a splitting maul. Speaking of which, I have my E-Tool, which is a collapsible telescopic shovel with all the pieces inside. Can also double up as a hoe or a spade. Headlamp. Brent and all the other guys, I know how much faith is important to being out in the field. Sometimes you just need a little something. Having a nice New Testament with you, always good to have on hand. I would like to have my full study Bible, my ESV study Bible, but that'll do the job just fine. Going on to the next part of the kit is the part that everyone always wants to talk about: rifles. The rifle I'm planning on taking, if for my choice would be my 7.5 inch AR pistol with red dot. Love this thing. Can shoot it out to 300 yards, no problems. Hit a man-sized target. But if the unit requires me and needs me to be more of a designated marksman, I do have my heavy barrel DPMS with a 3x9 scope. Great for taking things a little bit further out, but a little bit heavy. I'm going to be packing around in heavy brush in a vegetated area. 7.5 inch, nice, light, compact. Is what I want to take. To long go with those, I do have my electronic ear pros with spare batteries. If there's a lull in the fight, I want to protect my hearing and have this with me. Going on for the next part of inspection is my sleep system. Since it's going to be about 40 degrees out there, don't expect it to get too cold, but what I do have is my self-inflating mattress, skivvies, and under here I have my poncho, which I can string up and make a improvised hooch. Skivvies for sleeping at night, and warm wool socks keep my feet warm while I sleep. Moving on to that part. So here we have extra shirt, extra chonies, extra socks, and warm beanie. The camo I'm planning on using on this patrol is the standard woodland camo BDUs. I absolutely love them. From my experience out in the woods, these things do just fine. Going on to the next part of the kit. Alright, boonie cap, and my boots. Right, nice, broken in. Been using these suckers for years. They've been working just fine. They work great for last night at work, and they'll work great for the patrol. Here we have my Elberstock pack. This is the G3 model built off the Alice frame. Has all the room that I would ever need to put everything. Multiple compartments, nice and deep. Comes with a rain cover, OD green rain cover. But to go along with it, if I need some added coverage, I do have my woodland pack cover. Attached to this, I have my map reading kit, pens, compass, protractors, everything inside, right there. Apologize for the camera shaking. Alright. And what I plan on taking out on the field is my Israeli Recon chest rig. It facilitates 5 mags by itself, but in conjunction with that, I have my Tactical Tailor double mag pouch, which I stick here onto the side, and my IFAK that's attached to my left side of my chest rig. Reason why I choose to take this versus other items is because back here I have 2 grenade pouches, pouch right here that can hold a claymore kit very nicely right in here. So regardless, I'm always ready for the fight, whether I drop my pack or not. Moving on to a piece of kit that I want to take up for myself is actually a camo netting for my rifle. If we're gonna be performing ambushes, having a little bit extra never hurt nobody for concealment. As well as my shemagh, 1,000,001 uses for that. Needless to say, if our SOP and our higher ups require it, I do have my heavy body armor which does facilitate 6 mags here in the front, 6 mag pouches, plus heavy body armor, level 3, tourniquets, and Kevlar. Things for my personal use are my glasses, which are fantastic because they're polarized. I don't really need them to see, but having them just to protect my eyes from just shrapnel or anything. These are ballistic glass and OSHA approved for actual construction work. Nice piece of kit to have on me. The watch I'll be wearing, because you've asked for every knickknack, is my Casio. Reason being, it actually has a built-in compass. To have 2 compasses on my person is nice, so then I can always know and I can always reference more than 1 compass. Next thing we'll do, all this will fit into that pack. What I'll do, since I only have 1 set of hands, is I'll do some jump cuts of everything going in, and I'll show that there's still plenty of room for the 7.62, more claymores, plenty more ammunition, anything that the unit requires. First things first is sleep systems. And since unfortunately I don't have a dry sack, I'll improvise using a trash bag, something I've done plenty of times while going out backpacking. Put my skivvies, my extra socks, into that plastic bag, which go in to the pack. Those I don't need to get to. Next thing go in, the 4 MREs, stripped MREs. Try to fit them into this 1 bag and place it inside the pack. And who said that playing Tetris in class wouldn't help me in real life? Now next goes in my e-tool inside the main compartment. Now what comes next is my Woodsman's Pal. Will go into the side pouch of my pack. Here we go, inside the pack. I love this pack. Something I forgot to mention, my face paint and 550 cord with magnesium rod. This will go in to the plastic bag with the fire equipment, minus the paint. That stays in the front pouch. Pocket knife stays in my pocket. Multi-tool goes in the pack. Flashlight goes in the pack. Something I forgot to mention is the flashlight does come with a red filter. Next thing go in my water bottles. This one goes on the side. That one actually gets clipped on to the side, because something I probably failed to mention, my sleeping pad goes in actually in my side pouch with some added room for my poncho. Binos go in the top pouch. I said towards the end of the video I was going to show that all that stuff fits in here. As you can see, everything fits in there, including the field showers. Now next goes in the toiletry bag. Now the headlamp, New Testament, and electrical tape go in the front on the top pouch. So far, so good. I like to have a towel, dry myself off. Now the hydration bladder gets lashed in right here. There goes the hydration bladder. Now it goes in the poncho. Poncho goes right in there, right next to the sleep system. Camo netting, throw inside this pouch right here. Along what goes into that pouch is my ear pros. Now that everything is packed, I'll show you how much room I still have. Right, you know what? Map reading kit. I'll just show you from here. As you can see, there's still plenty of room. I have my skivvies right here, my MREs in the back, my e-tool right here, small little towel to keep myself dry, toiletries, all my small kit, I can still put a large bandolier here, a bunch of spare mags, as well as I can put 2 sticks right here. I can put a claymore. I still got plenty of room to put to facilitate proper squadron equipment. Plenty of room. See, still a lot of room in there to put stuff in. Here's the pack. I'll put that on with a pack cover on top. Or actually, you know what? It's not planning on raining right now. So I'll just put the pack cover inside and go as is.